you're here, and you, for some reason, you can't use the other hand. Put this foot on the hip, because he's going to be basing. I'll put the foot on the hip, and then I'll bring the elbow in to Omo. If you do this hard, you will wrist lock them or break their elbow. Because he's basing, and I'm shoving, I'm bringing this all the way down, and I'm cranking this back, and I'm trying to hit his elbow. If his elbow was bent at all, I'm shoving this. We're not doing that. Those are for the other people. We're gonna start in the guard. Ooh, guard week. All right, let's turn. All right, we're just gonna do. You know what? We'll make an Omoplata class just because I showed that. I'm gonna show you guys. There's a lot of different ways to set up the Omoplata, and I usually like to set the Omoplata almost from a rubber guard position. That's where I've seen almost the most success. So I'll almost break the partner. So the easiest way to break up a partner is I want these hands on the outside. So I'll raise my hips there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to swim opposite sides. So if I'm using my right hand, I'm going to use my left leg. If I'm using my left hand, I'm going to use my right leg. So if it's literally almost like shrimping. Think of it like shrimping. Okay, look. You don't shrimp like this. Like this is weird. Okay, you're gonna shrimp. So like that. So, but what I'm gonna do this across him. So what I'm gonna come up is I'm gonna reach up and I'm gonna grab my own shin. I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna grab my own shin. And all I'm gonna do now is I'm just going to base away. Okay, I'm just gonna be turning away, and I'm gonna keep my forearm as a frame. Okay, I'm right there. And all I have to do here is just start turning, and I'll put the foot. I know this might be a flexibility for some people. If you have a hard time because of the flexibility, the easiest way to do this is keep this out, put the foot on the hip, kick up, turn, and throw over. Okay, I'm controlling this, and the way I come up to my Omoplata is I learned this from my buddy of mine. He's Hinaldo. Hinaldo actually taught me this. He's a 6th degree black belt in the late great Carlson Great C senior, the Grandmaster, one of the only 10 belts in the world, red belts. He's passed. He taught me this, so I'll flatten the person out. So flatten out for me, please. I'm not gonna do it here because I want to break your shoulder. A lot of people, when they do the Omoplata, they're here and here, they come up and they're nice. Their hips are nice and glued. Okay, there's different variations to do it. I don't do the hips nice and glued. I don't keep it like this at all. Because if I keep it like this, he's got this little bend, right, barely. What I do is I actually make sure my hips never touch him, which is different. So I'm here and here. Okay, what I do is I come out a little bit more, because if you guys can come in, so you guys can see this. When I come out and do this technique, look at his shoulder. If I'm here and here, look at his shoulder, okay? Now watch what happens to his shoulder if I come out a little bit. And now look, what is this? Oh, I do it from here. So I'm shoulder locking him, I'm doing a Kimura, and I'm gonna go towards his ear. So if he doesn't tap from the shoulder lock, I'm gonna get him with a Kimura, or Americana, whatever you wanna call it. At this point, it's the same thing to me. In Japanese, it's the same. So I'm here and I'm here. Instead of being up nice and close, I come out a little bit, bring this out, and I usually typically grab onto my partner. I grab here and here, and I'm gonna slowly come up. So look at the difference from the tap. Let me get someone who's flexible. Come here. Someone's got flexible shoulders. Get down. Right. Look, if I'm someone who's got flexible shoulders, I'm gonna do this slow. Okay, tap when you feel it. Look how high I'm gonna have to get the submission. Okay. Look where I'm at. Okay, look how high I gotta get. Now, if I do this variation, here, right there, I can just feel it. Okay, so I didn't even have any pressure because of here and here, like right there. Look how freaking high I am. Versus here and here, and I got it right there. I have to do 1/3 of the effort, 1/3. And the cool thing about this one is, versus here, I have a hard time grabbing underneath. I'm at the position where I can already grab under. Because if this doesn't work, I can start turning them into me. Okay, so from the beginning. So we're gonna start in the guard. If you want to start standing up, I recommend it if you want to practice that. If you can't do it because you got back problems, whatever, start in the guard. So I'm gonna break my opponent's base. Hand inside, right? He's gonna try to fight me there. I want to boom, break, opposite side touch, okay? And I'm just going to start shrimping. If you have a hard time with that, put the foot on the hip, turn already, okay? If you can do the rubber guard, it's better. I prefer that. But look at this nice squeeze. From right there, hold on to this elbow, push his face away, and throw the leg over. And right here, I'm just turning the way. Look, free the leg, nice and tight, and I'm holding on. Do not grab inside. I see a lot of people that grab like on the inside right here. So let's turn. So give me an Omo on this side. Omoplata side for me. Yep, right. That's fine. Yep, right there. No, put this leg.
It's under your leg.
Yeah, underneath.
Yeah.
Roll. Give me an Omo. Here's a big no-no in Omoplata. Okay. Right here, right? So if the person ever, if he does that, right? If a person, don't ever reach inside, always keep your hands on the outside. So when you're extending them, keep this hand here, and then punch this out. You want to do that. Okay, that's how you break my base. If this hand goes on the inside, ever, I will always reach around, and I'm going to Omoplata instead. That's together. But, so we're talking about little things right there. Like I'm here, throw, keep nice base, nice tight chest, break his posture. I'll control whatever I can, right? I can come here and here, grab the wrist. I don't care. And then look, instead of being hip to hip, hips out a little bit. I have this space, a fist space, and I just come up. Any questions on that? Cool, let's do it. 1, 2, 3.